Today's video is addressing the idea of muscle and strength loss with body weight exercise. Sometimes when people get into body weight training, they're intrigued by the efficiency and they like how, do it anywhere and everything like that. But a lot of times they take on the push-ups and everything like that, and they start to get a little weaker and they don't get quite as strong and stuff, and then it perpetuates this idea of like, yeah, body weight training sucks, it's not as good as weight training. The fact of the matter is, our bodies don't get bigger and stronger and build muscle because of a special tool we use, whether it's body weight training or weight training or anything like that. The fact of the matter is, your ability to get strong boils 100% down to your own skills and capability of doing the exercise. Okay? It's not about push-ups, it's not about deadlifts or anything like that, it's about your skill and being able to work your muscle. Now remember, whatever exercise you're doing, strength exercise, yoga, whatever, we have the 3 dimensions of progression. FIT stands for frequency or volume, okay, intensity and technique. The problem with classic strength training methods, weights in particular, is people increase how much they're doing, they increase the intensity, and yes, that does produce a certain amount of strength and muscle. But remember, these 2 methods are finite. You can only go so far, and then you hit a wall and you're not going any further, because these 2 things place more stress upon your body, and we have a finite capacity to handle stress. The beautiful thing about calisthenics and bodyweight training is that it focuses on your technique, because you use your technique to increase the intensity and the frequency to a certain degree, but certainly the intensity. So when we get under the barbell and we're like, I want more intensity, we don't have to worry about improving our technique. We just add more weight on the bar, okay? And like I said, that's okay, and it does make you stronger, but only to a certain point. With body weight and stuff, especially progressive calisthenics, where you're shifting your weight onto more one side, bigger range of motion, all these sorts of things, we must improve our technique. We must use technical progression, so we're not able to take the easy way out, if you will. There's no back door, we can't make an excuse, and we must improve our technique in order to increase the intensity, which is one of the reasons why a lot of people, when they start doing bodyweight training, they start losing muscle, not because bodyweight training's not very good, but because their technical abilities and proficiency are not very good. Their skills are terrible. You ask them to do push-ups, and it's very uncommon for someone to do push-ups for me the first time around, and I'm like, damn man, you got some great push-ups there. Almost always I'm like, man, we've got some work to do. The ability to get stronger never is 100% dependent on the intensity and the frequency that you bring to the exercise. It's the technique of the exercise. And this, of course, again, it goes with machines, it goes with free weights as well. Technique is what actually gets you stronger. We use increases in intensity and frequency to challenge your technique. That's why you get stronger, that's why you put on muscle, and it doesn't, again, depend on what exercise or method you use. It's just unique in the fact that bodyweight training says if you want that extra intensity, you have to improve your technique at the same time. You can't separate the 2 like you can with free weights and machines. Thoughts down below. Till then, be fit, live free.